afternoon, guys. I'm Jorge Mazz, proud partner and managing owner of Inter Miami. And before anything today, I want to thank each and every one of you here, because what you're participating in and what you're building is something that is transformational, it's permanent, and it's something that this community will remember for many, many years. So, we're also in the business of construction, and a lot of the things that we build and that we do come and go. What you guys are doing here, in terms of with your hands and your sweat equity and your effort, is you're building a community. A community that is united by the global sport of soccer. This is a place where residents from Dade, Broward, Palm Beach County, and tens of thousands of people from around the world to watch a sport played on this field in this stadium that you built with your hands. This would not be possible without your efforts. We recognize and we know what you've done in an impossible timetable. We stood here in May on an old weeded field with a dilapidated stadium and an old baseball stadium over here to the left, and never did we think or imagine, although I always believed, no matter how people thought how crazy I was, to hire you guys to get this done in 8 months, that we stood there and we'd be standing here today, in the early part of December with how this is done. So, Tom, great job, my friend. Great job to each and every one of you who has been involved with this. And today is really a debt of gratitude that, and David will speak to now, that we say thank you. You will always have a place and a home here. You will always be part of this building. You will always be part of what made Inter Miami a reality and happening. Because if you don't finish this project like you're doing, this team would not be real, would not be playing on March 14th of 2020. So on behalf of my family, team owners, the rest of Major League Soccer, listen, thank you. Because you've done miracles, and without you it wouldn't be possible, and we do recognize the importance of what you've done here. So thank you, may God bless you. I wish you guys all the best. You'll be seeing a lot of me out here the next few months, but again, thank you. And I want to introduce the man who came to this country in 2007 and changed soccer here when he went to the LA Galaxy. More importantly, having an option to start an MLS franchise anywhere else in the United States of America, he chose us here. He chose Miami, he chose South Florida, and I see our role and all our collective roles to make your dream a reality. So it's the first time he's been here since May, so here you are, partner. Thank you.
Well, firstly, I think the only words that I can really say is thank you. Thank you to Jorge and Jose Mazz, the Mazz family, for making this happen, because today's a pretty emotional day for me, so excuse me if I do get a little emotional, because I started this 7 years ago, and like Jorge said, Miami was always the place where I wanted the team to be, but the only reason this is happening today is because of you guys. You guys that are working day in, day out, every hour of every day. Blood, sweat, tears to make this happen. The hard work that has gone into this, like Jorge says, we were here 4 or 5 months ago. And even I was turning, and I believe that anything can happen if you work hard. But I looked out and I thought, wow, this needs to be built really quick. And you guys are doing that, and nothing goes unnoticed. Nothing goes unnoticed with the hard work that you're doing, the passion that you're doing it with as well. Because what's being created here is, it really is a miracle. I think the fact that this is going to be ready on March the 14th, or a little bit before that, we hope. But March the 14th, when our team steps out, and it is our team. This is a dream that I had quite a few years ago, but it's been made reality by you guys. I think the proudest moment will be when we see our homegrown talent step out onto the field. And you've played a part in making that happen. The fact that we're going to have young kids that are going to be from Miami, from your Miami. And I think for me, being an East End London boy, to be part of this family now, to be part of an ownership group that has the vision and the passion and the dedication that's been shown, I'm very proud of that. So I was not going to say many more words than thank you, because thank you speaks volumes. But honestly, what you've created here today has made me proud to become part of this family. So I'm looking forward to stepping out onto the field. Obviously not playing, I'm a little bit too old for that now, but who knows? Who knows? You never know. But I really want to say thank you, because there's been, Tom, I think the way you've led this team, I think there's been a lot of people that have made this happen. But thank you very much. It's a proud moment.